Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Gomez. And he's there to cut it out. Aziz goes looking. Now it's Martial. It's the through ball. Striding forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Zapata. Goes for goal! Rashito. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for a decent ball in. Sousa. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Draxler. Ball's out on the left now. Aziz gets into the right position to intercept. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Right through the middle. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zapata. Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great ball, going for goal! And a shot! And in again! And another time! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Martial duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He gets past his man. And it's Gomez. It's a fabulous... and the finish! This could fall anywhere. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Martial. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The message is clear. None shall pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Zapata. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's through. It's a goal kick.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Martial. Kondogbia. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? The Rome. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kondogbia. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good steal, he just read it. He's played him through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zapata spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gomez. And they win it back again. Dashing forward at pace. Let's put a stop to that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Martial. Kondogbia. Lobs it in gently. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gomez. Oh, good interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he dig out a shot? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And here's Kondogbia. Sousa. Marcos Rocha. Sousa. And it's Gomez. He's picked him out. Zapata. Martial has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a loose ball, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Draxler gets it back.
Parma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dinks one in. He's found his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zapata is flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Martial, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Zapata. Lerma.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Marcos Rocha.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Zapata goes steaming forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kessié plays it towards the front. And it's Draxler. Gets good distance on it. Well read, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Zapata. A heavy challenge.
Duvan Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. It's a fabulous position. It's got through and has a pop! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Draxler sticks in a foot to win it back. Draxler plays it forward. Kessié. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Draxler. Zapata. He's looked long this time. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. He's got away. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply. Chance! He's going after it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Zapata. Zapata. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Garoon. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. And here's Zapata. Floats one over. He's got options out wide. It's got through to him. Oh, he's in! Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Zapata goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! There's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. It's the start of the second half. Both had changed to either side during the break. He's given it away. Forward it goes. Garoon tries to dink it in. He's through the middle. He could be in here. And it's played forward. Kessié. He's had a look, he's gone for it! Jeffrey Kondogbia. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Parma have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And now the breakaway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's going long. Decent-looking ball. Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Tries to get it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to force his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martial. Zapata. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Daron. Hernandez drives it forward. That's been drilled forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Martial.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through the middle. He's got the ball, he's got the space. There are a few waiting for it. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial.
Parma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kessié with a delicate ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lerma. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, good ball. Palmer have it back and they can go again. And it's Martial. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Kessié. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Palmer, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kondogbia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He tries a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The road. Poulsen. Lerma plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Sissoko. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Poulsen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lerma. Drexler. Has he picked him out? And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Palmer had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, good interception. Marcos Rojo. Poulsen. Chance to shoot, and the finish! It's a goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that has been cleared. Aziz. Drexler. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Parma just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poulsen. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sousa. Draxler. In with the challenge. It's being played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Poulsen. That's a good ball to find him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Sousa. Hoists it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko provides an outlet. Only partially clear.
Parma have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break? Yeah. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it back. Lerma. And it's played forward. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Draxler. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Poulsen. Kondogbia gets it back. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Mercado. Lerma. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Martial. And here's Draxler. Sissoko has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Lucas Moura. And he's surging through. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shoots! And in it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Can Dogbia battles to win it back?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he goes for goal?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This could spell danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now they can launch a counter. It is now or never. Time is against them. Lucas Moura. Derone. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. Drexler. He's there to receive it. Oh, shooting chance! And he heaves it forward. Sousa. And it's Gomez. Hoists it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Palmer couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Zapata gets into a dangerous position. Still goalless. Drexler has given away a free kick. And here's Gomez. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Drexler. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's through. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Zapata! Sousa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Drexler. And here's Zapata. Zapata. And it's Gomez. Poulsen. Now it's Sissoko. He's off on a marauding run. Moussa Sissoko. And the finish! Sousa. He's gone for it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Poulsen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Zapata. And here's Kondogbia. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Jeffrey Kondogbia really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gomez. And it's Gomez. Good ball. Tries a shot! And he's done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting... And
shoots! They scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Parma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Zapata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's one! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Parma go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Has he picked him out? Room for a shot. Oh, great ball! Chooses to go back. Draxler plays it forward. Martial gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gomez. And it's played forward. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He's got through. Martial. Gomez. Receives it in a good position. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poulsen. Good ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Kondogbia does have an assist to his name. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lucas Moura. Murillo is charging up on the overlap. Oh, managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Sousa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, what a ball! Mercado goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Lucas Moura. That'll be a corner. Tries the cut back. Sousa. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And he's there to clear it. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now the counter. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And they've been caught out here. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Murillo drives it forward. Caught offside that time. And that's it. What a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.